Time now for The World According to Gary, sponsored by Sports Authority.
Oh, Gare. So the Giants and the A's both lose. The A's 7-3 to the Astros. The Giants 5-0 to the Pirates. And so the Giants, that's 5 straight losses. And I think they only scored 5 runs in all the games. All
Wouldn't
5.
it be nice if you woke me up sometime with some positive
Some good news?
Hey,
well, they're banging their heads against the wall.
The teams are losing. What else?
Well, seriously, they're probably, it could be worse. They're banging their heads against the wall, right? I mean, and expecting a different outcome, which is funny. But it could be worse. Look at this. This girl actually banged her head. This is at a game in Japan, and she's going to throw out the opening pitch. And before she does, I'm going to move totally out so you can see this. Can we scoot it over a little bit? I don't want you to miss the best part. Yeah, you're going to see half of her head. That's 10 blocks that she's going to break with her head. Are you ready? Come on. And boom.
Yeah, I've done that. It's hard. It's not as easy as it looks.
Well, come on. You've seen the baseball players break the bat over their head.
Yeah.
But never do they do it with with their knee, but never with their head.
Have you ever done that?
Thought that was cute. I banged my head against the wall, but not against cement block.
It is funny how that's almost like a way of life over there, huh?
What, banging your head against cement blocks?
No, but I mean breaking something, using your head,
yes,
using the
normally
old karate chop.
Right.
As long as I can remember, that's one of the deals.
Yeah, I gotcha. So it's a way to be manly, or in this case, womanly. Manly, okay, you got the 49ers. I think manly.
You know what I was going to say, though? You never hear or never see anybody where it doesn't break and the guy just has a headache, right?
Sometimes, though, I've seen the chop where it just doesn't go through.
Okay.
But okay, so the 49ers in Manly, that's where I went. I went right to the 49ers. So they go back to training camp today. They had yesterday off. And they got this new running back. He was a free agent, Alphonso Smith, because I think we didn't talk. We had so much going on yesterday. You got the one guy with the elbow. He's going to be out. It's like there's nobody back up Frank Gore.
Yeah, well, no, but they've got the second-round draft choice, this guy named Carlos Hyde from Ohio State. And, sure, you're going to miss those, those 2 kids.
LaMichael James.
What's that? Yeah. But see, James a little running back, so this jury was still out on how good he would be.
Okay, how about Hunter?
The other guy, Kendall Hunter, was considered, an up-and-coming backup player.
Okay.
But the guy now behind Frank Gore, granted he's a rookie.
Right.
But if you asked among the Hunter and the other kid, James, who's the best of the 3, this guy would probably be it. He's big, he's strong, and he's just a rookie. That's the only drawback. They're going to be all right. It's just depth.
And Alphonso Smith, what about him?
I have no idea.
No, I just know he came from Arizona Cardinals before that, and he was a free agent.
I'm the worst guy to ask because whenever a guy's been cut by somebody else, it's like the Giants, get somebody. Well,
who's out
available
there
this time of season?
Right,
Guys who aren't working out somewhere else.
Well, it's funny. I was just reading about John Madden out of the blue going crazy about Jim Harbaugh, and he's like, you know what? You know why he's brilliant? He's like, he doesn't make a lot of changes. He's been very successful. Tweak a little here and there, like maybe add this guy because you need a little more depth, but don't make big changes. And when you look, first NFL coach in history to reach the championships, 3 in all 3 of his first season, coaching career.
And the comeback is, win one, and then you are brilliant.
Okay, well, we'll see about the winning. We'll see about the winning, but
what was Madden doing?
He was going to the Hall of Fame, and they thought, he's going to go off on his own career and reminisce. And instead, he launches into this. Jim Harbaugh is fabulous.
Yeah, well, Harbaugh wants a new contract, and that's good. That's some good help from, I think, their friends.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I would hope the same from you.
What's it for you?
I would want you to give me a little, a little nudge, a little bit.
Last time I was there, in fact, our general manager, Stan, I was kidding him. He visits here maybe once every 6 months. So I snuck in there, and I did bring up how great you were. You know what he said?
What?
Well, we don't have any money here.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was about it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
But no, I'm teasing. Well, no, I wasn't. But no, I always talk you up. Are you kidding? For somebody to sit there all morning long and say the same thing over and over again, but say it a different way,
Yeah.
that's talent.
Yeah, that's talent, or your wife saying, take out the trash.
No,
right?
take out
Over
nothing.
and
No,
over and over.
In fact, you know what the new thing is on my segment? If
What?
you're not there, they don't even do it.
Why bother? Forget about it.
No,
oh,
it's the
please.
truth. They say, no, we can't put this together. They call me up. They wake me up a half hour early and say, short staff, no sports thing.
I had another little interesting fact as I was looking at the Harbaugh success rate, and you say not good enough, but close.
Yeah.
Is there's a new goal for Eli Manning? They want him to have a 70% completion rate, which few guys have done. I'm looking at the lineup of the guys who have had in their single season 70%.
Yeah.
They expect Joe Montana, Steve Young. People expect Drew Brees, Alex Smith, right before they kicked him to the curb for Colin.
Yeah, well, the
70%.
comeback also is that he plays, throws controlled passes.
Right.
So you have Peyton Manning, who has a good percentage, but he also has a lot of yards.
Oh, speaking of
throwing it downfield. Alex Smith is very conservative.
Well, no, that was for Eli. That's Eli's goal. Peyton, forget about Peyton. Peyton's just dancing at practice. Have you seen this new video where
Yes, I did. Go
It's
ahead.
so cute. I mean, I don't know
Rocky
about his
Top.
rhythm. Do we have? Apparently, we don't have it. There we go. What? I don't know if he's doing some sort of a dance video workout, or if he's at a hoedown.
Yeah, and that's, I always got to think of something wise to say. Can you imagine if that wasn't a star player who just started dancing at practice? They'd cut him on the spot.
What?
or get the heck beat out of him.
Oh, like America's Got Talent or something. Now I got you. And this one, too. Wes
Peyton
Welker.
Manning, so everybody says we better laugh or join in.
All right. We'll see you, Garrett.
Okay, young lady.